Yes. I had fun today. I don't know about you. That's a squad.
You're right. I did just sit in my room all day. Anybody wants to know about Python? Don't ask me, because background is fine.
I can teach you about Scratch.
Scratch?
Scratch.
What is Scratch?
It's the little cat coding thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking. I thought you were like, that you did something today called Scratch.
No. No Scratch today. Just overpriced cake and...
Overpriced cake? How much was the cake?
$10.
$10?
For ube crepe cake, which was like really good. Ube. Have you had ube? It's purple, and it's like sweet yam, kind of.
Yam?
But not, I don't know. I'll get you some ube somehow.
Yam?
Don't know how. It's not yam. It's kind of yam, but it's sweet.
It's meat?
It's sweet. It's like a potato-y. Welcome to day 30. Wee. 20 days remain.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I have 3 days left of Warren-Tech.
Wow.
I'm so excited for it.
I just stopped going at that point. Just kidding. But, you know.
But, it's fine.
Yeah.
I can't wait, because then I get to sleep in the mornings. It's going to be wonderful. Man, I have 3 classes after this, which include choir, theater, and 12th grade English, which I don't even go to, so technically I have 2 classes, both of which are elective courses. My final for English is writing a speech.
Don't let the government see this. Anyways, well, like, not to flex, but I think I have a final in calculus this week. My
Ooh, that is a flex.
English literature AP test, then an econ test, which I didn't study for. I also didn't understand that class at all.
Econ?
Yeah, and I tried to drop out of doing the test, and then the financial lady yelled at me and said, "Just do it." And I was like, okay. So that's my day. But we do have drama retreat.
We do have drama retreat. It's going to be so much fun.
Excited for.
If you're not excited for it, what's wrong with you?
I'm doing a workshop. I don't think it's going to be that fun if people don't participate.
I'm doing a workshop, and you have to participate.
Mm-hmm.
How many people do you know are going?
I have no idea.
Jason told me there were like 8 guys going, which seems really
That
small.
seems low. I hate sleepovers.
Oh.
Which is like so fair, too.
Yeah.
I also don't really like sleepovers, so I'll just like not talk to anyone.
I don't really think it's about the sleeping part.
We'll just go off to record a podcast.
Hey guys, we'll be back.
We'll be back. What time's curfew? 11? Alright. So we're in the hallway of a hotel room.
Hey guys, what's up? Day 37.
Mm-hmm.
I have a fake uncle. His name is Uncle Greg. It's kind of like how you have a fake dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. This finger of his is snipped off. He's never actually told me how it had been cut off, but he told me once it was a crab, and I was like, that can't be true. But he's like a boss at some company. I don't know what he does. But his favorite thing to do to his employees is just and then keep talking and then leave.
I like your uncle.
So he does that to me.
With his missing finger?
Yes.
My not father has a missing toenail.
What?
Alright, so like context here, my aunt, who's not really my aunt, but she's basically my aunt. I don't know why, but we started calling each other father. Or I call her father, and she calls me son. It's pretty great. And they immigrated here from Vietnam, and in the boat, she was like a baby, and in the boat, it like this fungus dug under her toenail, and like now it's just gone.
Ooh.
And she goes, "It makes me beautiful," and I'm like, "Yes, it does." Our tea's upstairs. Do you want me to go grab that?
You want me to come with you?
Sure. Okay, bye. Be right back.
Okay, too.
Tomorrow's my work day. Link, welcome back.
It's actually a Jewish rat. So.
A drat.
A drat.
Are you gonna join a frat?
Probably not.
Hmm.
I don't think Calvin has frats.
Damn it. DU has two, and they're so small, and they're right next to the law school.
You gonna join them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, my friend told me, she was like, what if you get roommated in with a sorority girl?
College is gonna be wild.
Super fun.
Super fun. No
Wow.
stress at all.
Absolutely none.
This is a good story.
Okay.
Okay, so there's this guy at my church, right? And when I was younger, with like my brother and sister still at home, we would have a small group that my parents would go to, but we would occasionally tag along if their house was like big enough that we could like rampage around and destroy. Coincidentally, this one guy had a horseshoe ring in the backyard, right? It was great, jolly good old time. But then it got dark, and then we were like, well, we still want to play. So the guy set up a nice big spotlight for us so that we could still play. Caleb said something mean to me, and I got really mad and chucked the horseshoe, but let it go too late and threw it, and it went and hit his house and left a massive dent, like horseshoe-sized imprint inside his wall, as they all sat in the backyard eating whatever.
I'm just glad it didn't hit his head.
Oh,
That's where I thought
would've
that
been
story was going.
I killed a man with a horseshoe.
Yeah.
Well, it almost went through his roof, so
Could have happened.
could have happened.
I mean, our scars make us beautiful.
That they do.
Not the death part, but like the wall, you know. Wow, I know not to let you near horseshoes or computers.
I haven't thrown either one since.
I've thrown a computer.
Have you?
Not like a big one, as in I've thrown my Chromebook lightly onto my bed.
Oh.
And then I proceeded to do a backflip onto my floor. No, do you ever throw like your phone or something onto your bed and then it decides to like ding 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 ding
and it just like shatters?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Chromebook, I was like, toss. What do we? It still works.
Do they work though?
No.
Also, do we have to give those back?
Yes.
Why would they want those back?
I don't know, but at least I don't have to keep it.
That's true. I don't think I want it.
The only thing I'll be sad about is taking off my Mort sticker.
Oh yeah, we do have to clean those.
Yeah.
I painted Paige, who I don't think remembers me, but we had English freshman year together, and everyone was putting stickers and stuff, and I wanted it to be painted, so I paid her $5 to paint it. And now I have to sand it off.
Shout out to you commissioning artists.
But not the furry artists.
Not them.
I don't know why I brought that back in. Let's not talk about furries.
Okay. A conversation came to mind, but I'll shut it down quickly.
Thank you.
Of course.
We've had too many furry potty conversations.
Mm-hmm. My commissions are open to everyone, but not the furry kind. Just people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to give you any more information about that.
Just people?
Yeah. I draw people.
So I'm not allowed to ask any more questions about that?
And like, it's like, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no furries.
No furries.
Sorry. Unless you pay like a lot extra, and then if that's the case, I might consider it, because college.
College is expensive.
It's expensive. I need to pay for stuff.
No.
Yeah.
That's not a reality.
I'll ignore it until the time comes.
That's what I'm saying. And I just want to, I don't think you ever at the stage where you don't actually want to go to bed yet?
Yeah.
But you're like,
Nothing else.
probably should though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 11. We were out today.
10:55.
Yeah. Like, what else would you do, though?
Read.
Fair enough.
Actually, I can't read this late. I start falling asleep.
Does it start, like, flipping, too?
Well, it flips anyways, but yes.
Worse flipping.
Worse flipping. It's like doing back handsprings. Wild.
I read. Oh, shoot. I think the words don't flip around for me, but they like autofill, but not in a good way. Because I read preschool as, like, something cactus. Because, like, it wasn't even something cactus. I just read preschool, like, completely wrong today. Because it was on a big neon yellow sign.
And of course you have to read it.
And of course you have to read it because it's a big neon yellow sign.
Mm-hmm.
And it, like, flipped it and then rearranged it in my brain, and it autofilled into a word that, like, has never existed before. And I just don't know how to read, or I'm just not attentive enough. So yeah,
So yeah.
cactus, preschool, whatever.
Whatever. It's fine. Same
Well,
thing.
yeah.
If you really think about it.
Also shit with street names.
Street names?
Yeah. There's like one called Dunskew.
Dunskew.
Dunsquith.
I once pronounced migratory, because family vacation, driving Moab, all the arches and whatnot, and of course at one point we picked up a pamphlet and I was reading it. Why would I be reading it? Boredom. And I was reading it as if I was the tour guide, and I said, and if you look to the, no, it was, because I was reading it, I don't know why you'd look, but then I was like, and the native bird is the migratory blank. And I've never lived it down for my parents.
I mean, there are just certain words that I've only read before. Like, I've never said it out loud. Well, now I have a hard time thinking about it because I've never said it out loud.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
a luncheon, Luncheon. Is it luncheon or luncheon? I don't know. I still don't know, and I'm too embarrassed to ask, but I've only read it on, like, you're invited to this luncheon or luncheon thing. I'm just like, I don't know how it's pronounced because I've only ever read it.
Is that like ong?
Yeah.
How it should be pronounced instead of ang?
Yeah. Ang versus ong. But, like, ang, man. No.
It should definitely be ong. With it, that whole movie is terrible.
Ong. Oh!
Are you just now getting it?
Yeah. M. Night, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
I didn't see the movie.
Airbender? Oh,
Airbender.
don't.
Oh, yeah, no. My little cousin showed me clips of it.
It's horrible.
And I was like,
They're all
oh,
white.
God. I'm afraid.
White people scare me.